So basically we've been working on some things, fine-tuning your swing. Now we need to get back into the general concepts of the routine. So when we get to our routine, hitting is so hard, all right? It's a moving object. We're trying to keep this bat plane level down to the baseball, hit the baseball, and keep it between two white lines, right? So it's incredibly difficult to do. Your swing looks great right now. We're fine-tuning everything. You're going to be fine-tuning your swing for the rest of your life. Your swing's never going to be perfect. You're going to go through times where you hit 500 and sometimes where you go 0 for 25. And you're going to have to get back in the cage, get back on the tee, make these little tweaks here and there. The easiest way to do everything right now for you, though, if you got gloves, I know you wear gloves, put the gloves on, a hat. All right, that's going to change my vision, the way that I look at the ball. Hat off, completely different. I see everything. I can see the basketball goal. Hat on, I can't. Hat also keeps that tunnel of vision. If you want to wear it up, down, whatever, it keeps that tunnel of vision in what you're trying to focus on. Getting in the box, we're trying to create routine, right? Everything doesn't have to be the exact same, but you don't have to put cleats on, all that stuff. But we need our gloves, our hat, our shoes, all right? Shoes, that's just protective. All right, you hit yourself in the ankle, it kills. So your routine can be me. When I got in the box, I would dig in. All right, so I'm calling time. I would go middle of the plate, tap. All right, then I would take 1, 2. All right, we're good. Double tap it again. And then get myself set up, all right, to where it's comfortable, all right? For you, it may be at a little different position. That's the thing with these reps that we're getting in right now is tinker around with this and that. Bounce your hips back. Remember we talked about the 1, 2, 1, 2, go. Try that 5 times. See if that creates some sort of consistent routine for you. But as difficult as this is to hit a baseball, we can't have our hat off and our gloves off because, one, having the hat off, again, changes your vision. Having the gloves off, the bat feels different in your hands. It creates calluses. Personally, me, I really didn't like the gloves, so I hit with bare hands. I like the way the bat felt. It's easy for me to check my knuckles, keep everything, those door knockers, those lined up, all that good stuff. But almost every time when I get in the box, and you don't do this when you're doing tee work, but it's a good idea to go ahead and get in the routine. Take some time in between your swings and get yourself set up correctly. All right, whatever your routine be, you want to sit here and flag the bat. Sometimes I do this, and all this and the bat wag, all that is just we're trying to get you comfortable in the box, all right? We don't want you to be a statue in the box. We're so focused on the bat wag right now that you got so much bat wag going on to where we're forgetting some of the other things that we're trying to incorporate. From everything you got going on right now, from the bat plane down through the zone, it's almost perfect. So the low point all the way down through. And we're going to do some drills to get you to transfer that weight from the back leg to the front. But I need you to get comfortable. So find what works for you. Try this. Get in the box. Touch the back of the plate. And then get set up. Alright? Look how I'm rocking back and forth. So if you look at my other videos, I'm going 1, 2. Alright? That allows me to be relaxed, get back, and get loaded. Same routine, same rhythm, same every time. I might have a little tweak here and there, but it's going to be pretty consistent. I guarantee you if you roll my tape. So just focus on the little details because when your swing gets out, we're just going to tweak with 1 thing or 2 things like when it really becomes advanced to where those little fine details are so vitally important, but your routine, your comfort zone is everything that you need. Going with that, we're getting in the box, all right? We got our stride line. We know we're standing in plate. Get these wrists nice and relaxed, all right? Everything in my upper body is really relaxed when I get in the box, all right? I'm really calm until I get loaded. Once I get loaded, that's just a reaction at that point. I have to be as comfortable as I can be in the box, because when I'm stiff, all right, my muscles kind of lock up and it's just harder to react to it. When you're relaxed and you're kind of flowing with the game and nice and comfortable in the box, you aren't so worried about what this guy's going to throw you or you're going to get hit with a pitch. You're kind of in your own zone. You're in your own element. One thing, when you get in that box, that's your batter's box, all right? That's nobody else's. So that's your time to get everything right. Take your time, get in the box, see you calling time. That's good. Find something that you do. And then every single time that you're doing your tee work, every single time right now, hat, gloves, shoes, gloves if you want them, don't want them, whatever, doesn't matter to me. Get into a routine where we're seeing the ball with the brim of our hat instead of like this. We can feel the bat either with our hands or with the gloves or without the gloves, whatever you want to do. Check your line. Am I starting off the elbow? Are my feet in a plane? Are they in a line, right? I'm getting loose. I'm going to do this. 1, 2. All right? Yeah. Something different. Try and stay below the basketball goal. Alright. Now, get the box back foot. Square myself up. That's the same. Now just put the bat on the middle half of the plate and let it rest there. Bend those knees. Check your line. Straight up from here. Get our hands nice and relaxed. I have a little bit of bat wiggle. 1, 2. I know it's a bad swing. I'm trying to miss basketball goal. But that's not what I'm after right now. It's not the overall swing. The swing is good. Finagle with where your hands are going to be. It doesn't matter where your hands are when you get in the box. It matters where your hands are at the load point. All right? You're going to see guys, major leaguers, have their hands right here. Have their hands right here. All right? Some guys have open stances. Some guys have closed stances. Some guys will have open stances with their hands down here. The one thing that all these guys have in common, they got to that stance by being comfortable. It's what works for them. So while you have the time, finagle with some stuff. See what feels comfortable to you and get there. When those guys are doing that, all these guys, if you're open, all these guys are getting to this point, to what I'm trying to achieve with you. I'm open right here. Look, hands back, bat up, in a line. I'm just keeping everything in a line right now, and the hands right here, because I like to simplify it. I'm not saying open up your stance. I'm just giving you a terminology of what other guys do. I just want you to get into the box and create a comfort zone for yourself. Get yourself in there, take a couple rips. Man, that feels good. Or I don't like that. Just a little tweak here and there. If you don't like doing this, try putting the bat on your shoulder. Take a deep breath. Boom, and then go. All right? I can hit from pretty much any position because I'm comfortable where I get in the box. It's everything from this point, and I know how to keep my upper half and my arms and wrists relaxed, all right? If the arms and wrists are locked or in concrete, you're never going to set them free when you're attacking. So right now, when we have the time in the winter time, focus on that comfort zone, on what's working best for you, because the fundamentals, the swing plane, everything, A+, it looks great. and I'm going to give you some drills on your overall transfer on what we need to do to stay balanced all the way through the swing, all right? So you're doing great. I still finagle with my swing every once in a while. I go through my slumps. I get back here, I work off the tee, and I get it right. And you will too.